We're back in the shop, and today's project, it's going to be a real easy one. We're just going to replace the battery in our Sportsman. This is a 2002 400. This should be really straightforward, something really easy to do. Well, we'll get it done. I bought this battery online from Chrome Battery. I bought a few batteries from them in the past for ATVs, and they're about half the prices you can get them at the parts store. I think I paid $49, shipping included, taxes in, all that for this battery here. And they seem to last just as long, if not a little longer, than the parts store batteries. Battery is located under the left rear fender on these, and just held in with a bungee strap. It's easy to get out of the way. Little lid on it. Yeah, just two terminal bolts to take off. These are sealed batteries, these ones here, so you can tip them up a little, it won't hurt them. Off comes a negative. And the positive's off, and it's just one wire on both sides. That's all it is. Alright, let's pull the battery out, and then we'll get the new battery ready. So we got the two batteries lined up side by side, just to make sure they're the same size and that the negative terminals are both on the same spot. You know, the positive here is on the left, negative's on the right. Both are the same, both are the same size. So it looks like we're good to go. First, we'll put the nuts in. They just slide underneath here. There's a little groove that they sit in on these. Excuse me. Oop, and I dropped that one. Alright, that should do. We'll get it tucked up in there and get the cables bolted back up. So I've put the nuts in just to hold the bolts in place while we put the battery in. And the nuts seem to not want to stay in place once I take the bolts out. They just slide out of a spot you can get the bolt back in. So we'll just wedge a screwdriver underneath the nut. Take the bolt out. Hope it stays in its place. Some batteries, the nut seems to just stay where it's supposed to. This one isn't doing that. We got the cable in place. Got the bolt back in. Let's see if we can get it started. Be easier to do with two hands, but not enough room in here with the camera. There we go. It started. There. So we'll take the screwdriver out of the way, and this wants to be right about there when we tighten it up. Be in line for when you when the cover goes back on. All right. We got a wrench tightener up the rest of the way. Wish the cable would stay where I put it. I have to get two hands in here for a second. Hang on. So it did take two hands to do that, and the camera is in the way, so we got it done. We'll try this side. Whoa. That started easy. These don't have to be super tight. Just good and snug's all. Alright. Slide her back up in place. Nothing's pinched. Everything's where it's supposed to be. I'll have to pull that back down a little ways to get the cap back on here. There we go. Bungee cord back in. That's it. Let's see if the electric start works now. Well, there we go. That's it. That's all there is to changing a battery on your Sportsman. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've got a few other Sportsman videos on here too that might help you out. I always appreciate subscribers. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.